Hey guys, it's me, Jill again, and I'm here ready to kick off our second session of the Global Marketplace. And I'm hoping, since the last time you guys saw me on video, that you guys had the opportunity to go to a store or have had the opportunity to stop and think about what it is the last thing that you bought, or maybe a service that you paid for, and why maybe that's something that's available here and not somewhere else. In this session, we're going to talk about businesses and culture and why it's so important for businesses that have services and products available internationally and around the globe have to understand the culture in the places that they're going to be doing business and why that's so important. So if you think about maybe what you guys know about other countries, and even here in the United States, how cultures are different, and kind of what does that mean when we say culture, and why is it so important that we recognize that and be respectful of that. If you think about, what might work here and what's acceptable here, just even in Topeka, Kansas, may not be what's acceptable and normal up even in the Northeast. I'll say that coming from Oklahoma, I think Oklahoma and Kansas are pretty similar, in regards to the culture, the mindsets, the activities, and the things that we do around here. My husband and I had gone to New York for work, and we were at a restaurant, and it was in Buffalo, New York, and we ordered a drink, and my husband said thank you when the waitress brought the drink out, and she kind of stopped in her tracks, and she said, "Okay, where are you guys from?" And it kind of caught us off guard, and we were like, "Hey, we're from Oklahoma," and she said, "Okay, I knew you weren't from around here because you guys had manners." I thought manners were a universal thing, that everybody had manners, but apparently they don't always say thank you after a drink is brought out or a service or good is paid for. So it was a little weird that I was like, even here in the United States, cultures are different, and how we interact with each other is going to be different, and that's going to have a huge impact on the products and services that we have. If you think about companies that are global, say, McDonald's. If you go to a McDonald's in Japan, the type of products or the type of food that they have on their menu is not going to be what you see at the McDonald's on Wanamaker. It's going to be different. And how do those companies how do they go about that to make sure that they are being able to provide that service and that product to a culture that's completely different than what's here in the United States? So those are the kinds of the things that you think about, that, just because it's available here and it's what we like and what we want, doesn't necessarily mean that that's what it's going to be for other places, other countries, other communities around the world. So think about that. And maybe if you know of somebody who lives overseas or have been overseas, if you have, think about some of the things that maybe that culture did that was different, and what that culture would need as far as a product or a service, and then why the customers are so different and businesses have to adapt to that. So that's a little bit about what we're going to talk about in session 2. Thank you for your time, and I will see you guys later. Bye.